So I'm at Hawk Point in Normandy, where on the early morning of June 6, 1944, 225 U.S. Army Rangers scaled the cliffs, 30 meters of cliff, under attack by the Germans to get to the guns they believed to be on this point where you can see it. This would have been a huge gun emplacement here with tunnels on both sides for the soldiers to take cover when needed. But the Nazis fought with ferocity for 2 days. The U.S. Army Rangers fought harder, and under that intense fire, they were able to find the guns which had been moved from here, and they were still able to destroy the guns. And by the time the battle with the Germans was over with those Army Rangers, only 90 were left, and many of those were injured to fight on. But this was a fierce and important battle during the Battle of Normandy, and one that we as Americans, as well as all of the D-Day battle, can be proud of. One of the pillboxes where one of the German guns were placed, and these are guns that could reach both Omaha and Utah Beach. That's why the U.S. felt they were so important to take out and risk so many Rangers to get it done. This is a heavy fortified pillbox, and you can see it's still pretty much still intact, because these were very hardened pillboxes that withstood a lot of bombing from both the Navy and the Army Air Corps, but could not withstand the attack of those 225 brave Rangers. The ground is littered with these huge bomb craters from the U.S. Navy and Army Air Corps trying to soften the target here and take out the pillboxes, which they were largely unsuccessful. I'm on Omaha Beach, sacred ground. Below my feet and in my hand, where so many GIs fought so gallantly, so hard against the Germans to take this beach. 34,500 GIs assaulted this beach. First wave at 6:30, a wave every 30 minutes after that. Some were well-seasoned troops. Half of them were the 1st Infantry, the Big Red Ones, seasoned fighters. The other half was the 29th National Guard Division, who weren't so experienced. But it probably didn't matter much. You hit the water and you either drowned, or you shot in the water, or you made it to the beach, where throughout all the fortifications, the mines, and everything else in the machine gun nests, you either shot or you made it to the hills, where it took Bangalore torpedoes to remove all the barbed wire so they could assault those hills and get to those German nests. But by the end of the day, Omaha Beach was taken, and taken by so many gallant, brave, young men. You can feel the energy of those GIs on this beach, Omaha Beach in Normandy. I'm in Caen, France, where during the D-Day invasion of Normandy, General Richter commanded his Wehrmacht infantry from this underground bunker. So the command of all German operations in Normandy took place right here in this bunker with General Richter and his command staff commanding the Germans that fought our Americans as they invaded to liberate France. The thing that General Richter would learn soon was that the Americans would not be stopped. Alongside a hedgerow that in Normandy, these hedgerows are all over, including on D-Day. And these hedgerows, once the soldiers made it inland from the coast, one of the things that made it so hard to fight the Nazis, because they're incredibly tall and dense, the Nazis can be right on the other side, you don't even know it. So it made it tough. This is Juno, where the Canadians landed, as well as the Polish troops. It's a German bunker here at Juno. Let's take a look at the inside. And the shooting position. Oh, this deep storage for the ammunition and quarters. United States Armed Forces Garden, dedicated to the troops that were lost in freeing Europe from the Nazis. And inscribed below my feet are the words, "From the heart of our land flows the blood of our youth, given to you in the name of freedom." James Knight, James Brucklander, and here rest in honored glory a comrade in arms known but to God, the unknown soldier. All three of them, three of 9,387 Americans buried here at the Normandy American Cemetery. 9,387 that sacrificed their life, paid the ultimate sacrifice, so that the entire world basically would know freedom.